This rifle won a world war, but would any of you even really know how to load it? Let's get into it. At nearly 90 years old, the M1 Garand was the first semi-automatic battle rifle. It uses an 8-round in-block clip that is pushed into the receiver, at which point releases that bolt into the action. This rifle was easy to use and operate. It was easy to break down and field strip, and it was absolutely pivotal in multiple battles across the European, Pacific, and other theaters thereafter of World War II. In the early days, this fired a 30-06 round. In the later production years, it was switched over to a 308. And I really like it. I really like it. I like it so much that this one is actually going to be retired. So what I have here, I love that sound. What I have here is a 1944 Springfield Armory M1 Garand. I'm going to tell you what, I was actually expecting these to be quite heavy. It's not as heavy as I expected it to be. I thoroughly enjoyed shooting it. Hunting down ammunition was a little bit of a struggle, so we will start there. Let's start with ammunition. What can you and what can you not do with a World War II relic? Number one, this is a vintage collector's piece for me. It requires, your normal 30-06 ammunition, or so you would think. What it cannot do, it cannot fire modern hunting ammo safely, okay? If you are going to fire an older model, make sure that you source M1 Garand ammunition, okay? Now, I happen to have a box here, cellar and below, tactical ammunition. It's just full metal jacket. However, on the box, it states, you can't read it, but it states for M1 Garand. Now, there is a very important reason for that. The M1 Garand was designed to not exceed, to fire ammunition under 2,700 feet per second or less. Modern hunting ammunition easily exceeds 28 and up into over 3,000 feet per second. Now, what can happen? We're just gonna get that out there. I've read all the Reddits, all the different reports. It comes down to a basic thing. The operating rod down on the bottom, when using overpressured ammunition, which hunting ammunition is hot ammunition, it will bend your operating rod. Okay, now how this functions. Regular M1 Garand ammunition uses a fast burning powder. Now, I understand that gunpowder, every time I click the trigger, boom, it goes. There is fast and there is slow burning powders. Fast burning powders will have a lower pressure. Slow burning powders, such as that in hunting ammunition, causing a higher pressure. As that moves down the barrel, it comes down to the gas block down here, which then the gas is forced down to the operating rod. But since it's overpressured, it has nowhere to vent the excess pressure out. So you will bend your operating rod or you will damage your receiver. There's been plenty of cracked receivers out there. I will stick with playing it safe. This wasn't a cheap rifle. It's because this is a wall ornament for me now. I did my shooting out of it. I'm going to show you how to break it down for cleaning and servicing. Once that's completed, it gets put up or it goes on the wall. I bought this for a collector's item. I got to play with it. It was fun. I loved it. It was great. I'm sad to put it up. However, it is one hell of a rifle. Wherever you're watching this from, if you get anything out of this, please like, comment, and subscribe. That helps the channel and it helps the channel grow. And most importantly, share this everywhere you can.
Damn it, my gadget. I'm in it.